And we're live.
I saw that the entire news media is sucking Biden's dick. I guess he must have like stood up to Putin or something, or at least that's how they're phrasing things.
I don't know.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, so he met with first the G7, and that went pretty well, so they say. And then he met with Putin, and I'm just like, did anything happen though? I don't understand. Like, Putin normally shows up late, and they dealt with that in a way that wasn't embarrassing for Biden, so he didn't have to wait around for Putin to show up. And I'm like, does this shit matter at all? I don't get it. Why is this important? Remember when Trump, at this point as president, used to like try to alpha everyone with this dumb fucking handshake?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But does it matter? Does it matter how mean he shakes someone's hand?
What really matters is it matter. It doesn't matter for us because I feel like the United States is kind of in the forefront of like, I don't know, world politics. Russia is always trying to jockey themselves into the position of being like a superpower again because they've got the nukes, but they don't have anything else. They don't have the economics. They don't have the.
They got the oil or natural gas or whatever.
Their economy is smaller than Italy's. Their economy is smaller than Italy's, and it's almost all petroleum. John McCain had this line. He's like, they act like they're a superpower, but they're really just a gas station.
And so for Putin, it's a big deal every time that this comes around because he gets to stand next to the president of the United States. Like, we're equals now. It's like, oh yeah, the two superpowers. Here we are. It's me and the 8th president whose hand I have shaken because I've been in power for that long. It's literally the 4th or 5th. Because he
sounds right. Yeah.
Clinton, Bush twice though. Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump. So 4 presidents, but several of, and then now Biden. Yeah. So he has done this thing since he's been president since Clinton was in office, and that's I was a fucking child, right?
Yeah.
Like 25 years or something like that. He's been Tsar of Russia or whatever he calls it.
Yeah, has he had 2 titles? I'm not sure.
Yes.
It's like you can't be president twice, or can't be. Maybe he went from prime minister to president or something like that.
Yeah, he let Medvedev step in and be like some sort of token leader for a little while. Some maybe during Bush's tenure. I don't remember exactly, but he's always been the guy in charge, clearly. And they talk about how much wealth he's accumulated behind the scenes.
He might be. Nobody knows how much money he actually has. It's because he's not going to fucking tell you, right? He might just be the richest person on the planet, and we just don't fucking know.
That's fascinating to me. And I wonder how much of it he gets to keep, right? Like, he might be the richest person.
As much as he
because
wants.
Russia's right. But like, let's say that he loses his job in Russia under negative circumstances, like the people kind of overthrow him and toss him on his ass, right? He's decided to leave, but he's been kicked out. Let's say that happens. Are they also able to like seize his funds and undo a chunk of his wealth? Maybe. I don't know how it works.
You would think that he has taken what would be like state wealth and he has privatized it in some way.
Yeah.
And it's gone. It's just gone. It's like that South Park meme, and it's gone. like it's in some Swiss bank account. It's in some Maldives bank account. It's in some island somewhere bank account. I doubt it's in rubles as well. It's been moved away, and I don't understand why people like that keep going. Like back when Bush gave Saddam the ultimatum, and he was like, "Look, you can leave, take your whole family, take a." I don't remember what the number was that the cash that he would allow him to take, but it was at least $1 billion. It may have been more. He was like, take $1 billion, take your whole fucking family, get out. You're done. And Saddam was like, I think I'll fight the U.S. military instead. That seems like the best idea. I'll become a billionaire who lives in Jordan, or with my whole family intact, or fight the U.S. military. And he went with option B for some reason. And that
sucks for everyone involved. We've had thousands of deaths. We spent trillions of dollars. Saddam's dead. I bet he doesn't like that.
Probably not.
So that he should have taken the deal.
All of his kids are dead. Well, not all of his kids, but his sons are dead.
Uday and
Qusay. We got to see them fucking blown the fuck up on Uday and Qusay. That was it. Yeah.
I'm sure you're right. Yeah, I remember they had silly names.
I remember there's the episode of The Office where Dwight becomes the manager for like a day or something like that. and his desk is a replica of Uday Hussein's desk. It's this big like marble monstrosity that like exudes power. Yeah, it made no sense. If I'm Vladimir Putin and I've got an ungodly amount of money, he could live the most lavish lifestyle that he can imagine and still live out and never run out of money, right? Because I'm guessing he's 58 or something, like late 50s.
He's 50, 60, something like that.
Yeah, like let's say he's got another 30 years left. Hell, let's give him 40.
68. Okay. He looks good.
68. He has 7 years left.
He's got 30 years left top. There you go. 70.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
this site is going to say
numbers.
70.
Nonsense.
These sites are so unreliable, but it's, you know what? It's a good place
to start. It doesn't matter. Even if they're double, even if he only has $35 billion, right? Like,
even if he has $2 billion.
Yeah. Right? This dude is untouchable. Like, this guy is untouchable. He might be the single most dangerous person to like piss off, I think. Like, because I feel like he just completely plays by a different rule set. It's just fucking poison you. Like,
Kim Jong-un? Maybe.
What is he gonna? No, but I mean, like, Kim Jong-un's not gonna can't send somebody to the U.S. to kill me because he can't even feed his own, population. But Putin could. Putin definitely could.
Yeah. I saw that. I don't know if it was ABC or CBS. They asked Vladimir Putin in an interview, like, what are you afraid of in regards to him jailing his opponents? What are you so afraid of? And I'm thinking, like, I know what you should be afraid of. Yeah. You should be afraid of what he's going to do to you.
Yeah. Reporters die for questions like that.
Yeah. Like I would be afraid to ask Vladimir Putin a question like that because he might just kill you.
Yeah.
Because he's killed so many people already. Like, he kills people. He's like something from Game of Thrones, right? He's like a leader from Game of Thrones. He's like, oh, you never know what's going to tick him off, right? And if you actually hurt his feelings, he would just have you killed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Off with your head scenario, old school style.
Fucking jab you with a polonium umbrella or some shit, and you'll die like with your insides melting.
Yeah.
And your bones going hollow.